I think the future trajectory for where we want to take this is to also be hosting workshops where we're teaching people marketing and sales from the best in the business, Grant Cardone, 10X.
Every Cabo Connect as well, we're gonna be sharing one of the workshops, sharing some valuable information as well for all the people that it's attending.
Today is Cabo Connect 3.0, the third edition, the podcast edition.
3.0.
Hence the setup. Baby, for someone that doesn't know who we are, and what Cabo Connect is and marketing, like, explain. De tu vista, ¿qué será?
It's funny because always in my stuff, it's always a little more elaborate.
We're here to elaborate. This is what a podcast is for.
Oh my God. First of all, today my feet got burned.
Because you didn't wear shoes.
Sun is so hot and I had to be over there and my patitas. But so
I was asking you, this is the Shana y Leo podcast. And you know what? What we're experts here at doing is just, pardon the language, but just fucking doing it. You know? This time last week, we had no plans for this event. And here we are. We've done 5 podcasts today. We had a show chef. Everything went wrong. But we still ate well. We did networking. We did the sauna. We did the ice bath. And people connected and they made connections and they transferred numbers and they're getting inspired in how they can do business with other people in the room. And for me, I think that's the intention and that's the goal. Of course, it gives us good representation, good publicity, but it comes from our hearts, and it's about if you win, I win, and we all win, and how can we keep doing that and 10x that? But that's how I see it, and I would love to know how you see it, if you see it differently, if you see it the same, if you know, like, what's your opinion on Cabo Connect, and what's the vibe? Talk to me about it.
Cabo Connect, it's part of us. It's just part of perhaps of what you do, that we just fucking do the things. It's one thing that we found, like, just like, yeah, like, what are you doing? This is one thing that it's helping first our clients.
Yeah.
Because that was the main thing about it. Like, how do we keep giving more value to our clients? Okay, well, let's organize some event. We invite people that perhaps could refer business, or perhaps they could even
buy or be a client.
Yeah, as well, like stuff. So it was simply one thing that we started doing because we saw that there was value for our existing clients. Not just for our existing clients, obviously, it's everything. Obviously, it gives us value to us.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? That every time, of course, you need to focus on you and you need to be first good yourself and everything. But the times when you are not really thinking about how you're gonna get more wins for yourself, but that, okay, how am I gonna produce more wins for him, for her, for this group? How am I gonna produce more wins for them? And this was just one thing that it's just producing more value
More wins.
for them. Of course, it translated into wins to us. But yeah, Cabo Connect, it's first of all, well, it was not hosted since the beginning just by us. The very first time we did it with Rich and Kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys. And these 2-3 last times, yeah, it's us, you know? It has been even in our house. It's just us giving them a good time, providing them the space and the good vibes and good times and pleasure about enjoying a good meal, a good wine, a good company, a good conversation, a good possibility of expanding my business.
100%. I think
Cabo Connect.
Everything you said is what I feel, and I think we're the best team and how we run it, and like, I do a lot of the invitations and the socializing, and then Leo's when before the event he's making sure the technical and the gas is good and the ice is ready, and and then what. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But you know what? Throughout all of this experience, we grow so much and we learn about all of these new things that we never knew before. And now we can say, hey, we've hosted events with up to 30 people. And I think the future trajectory for where we want to take this is to also be hosting workshops where we're teaching people marketing and sales from the best in the business, Grant Cardone 10X. We're going to Miami in a week's time to learn how to build sales teams for businesses. And we want to take that information and translate it into Cabo. And we can do that now because we've become 10X business coaches.
$5,000 workshop.
It's coming to Cabo. And what else? I mean, that's Cabo Connect. That's Ishana y Leo. We have a marketing agency and we do marketing and sales systems. And I just feel like wherever we go, we try and leave a good imprint. And we try and leave a good feeling with the person that we're with. And that feeling, it makes you want to know more. It leaves you with that curiosity, like, hey, I like these people. I'd love to see what we could do or what else they offer or what other value. Because when you invite people into your home and you invite them to these crazy new experiences and you're not charging anything, you're just saying, come. People ask me all the time, what should I bring? I say, just bring yourselves. We're not asking you to bring anything. Just come with an open mind and be ready to connect. And it's really fulfilling to know that because of these events, people have done business together and they found the accommodation for their next retreat or their next business partner or the person that wants to buy, a piece of clothing from them. Whatever it is, if it's big or small, it doesn't matter, but it's there now. And once you're connected to someone, you're connected for life.
Yeah, about the workshop that you said that we're gonna start doing, yes, absolutely. Actually, starting from the next Cabo Connect, we're gonna be, every Cabo Connect as well, we're gonna be sharing one of the workshops, sharing some valuable information as well for all the people that it's attending.
Yeah.
Regarding marketing, sales, and scaling their businesses.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be as well. Why are we doing that one? Well, as well because it's giving more value
To more
to our
people.
clients.
And we know that if we can keep exceeding the value that we bring, we're gonna rise and keep winning. And so it's funny because the more that value we can provide, the more that we can provide wins for other people without asking them anything, we win too. So it's it's a reciprocal.
Just give more, till it's kind of like
You have nothing left
like,
to give.
hey bro, what, like, oh my god, this is even unfair, you want to give so much value that it's unfair. And some people might be thinking, oh yeah, but they are going to be taking advantage of me. The reality is that most people are not really going to try to take advantage of you.
No.
They're going to see that you are giving and they will want to take care of you as well.
And most people in Cabo are like that. I mean, of course, around the world, there's going to be people that take advantage. But I just feel that in Cabo, the vibe here, the spirituality, the nature, the specialness of Cabo lends itself to a community of people that want to win, they want to be connected, they want to help each other grow because they understand that when other people grow and other people are rising, that means that everything else is rising alongside it. And if there's one thing that I learned from Mr. Barry Livingston is what he said the first time we were organizing Cabo Connect 1.0 with Rich and Kitch. He said that the incoming tide raises all ships. What does that mean in Cabo? We live in a city where when it's very high season, tourists are here. What does that mean? When tourism booms, all the businesses around boom too. And that's what we want to create in Cabo Connect, a strong referral network where you can refer the best business for jets. Hey!
Like our good friend that just arrived.
Jose Gerardi is about to join
He's
Cabo
a professional
Connect.
pilot. He got 3 jets on the fleet here in Cabo.
Let's
Let
bring
me
him
introduce
in.